Alright, so there's this like thing that like you cannot like say it because so same village that's like actually United States size country also like want to like worship strength. It's like, however, they've been told that it's like this new age is coming. It's like, well, we cannot like worship stone anymore. We cannot worship like puddle of mud anymore. Like they're like, what are you going to do? Ah, ah. I'm terribly sorry, guys. I have to relax. It's like, well, voice sample, whatever. Don't bother. Yeah. And then, well, it's like they found this, uh, SV type of this steel. Like, yeah. It's like STEEL. Well, it's basically, well, you shouldn't have never been eating eels. You should have been eating sushi. However, since you could not afford real sushi, you basically got tortured. And there are no records. Well, there are video games you can play. Probably you'll get tortured there. And then, well, I don't like. Yeah, perfect. So it's like, well, there is this male. It's like, well, supposed wife. Yes, because well, watch, doesn't like listen previous recording. She was stick growing potential. Yeah. So well, this well was actually male. It's like mol. It's like, well, supposed stick growing female oversteered to the cow was going to hit this stick like steel, however looks male, every single day. And then they were going to have there like this growing deity pantheon that contribute to like their ultimate supremacy of authority. Well, they were like both of these also stick growing thing was actually well mule. So horse and donkey can breed if provided. However, what is birth is actually mule, and that's like people don't even eat mule flesh. They just bury it or like burn it. It's a insult to creation. That's why. However, it's there for like display. That's as far as we as in humanity know. That's don't bother. Yeah. So it's like this has a gray, like this supposed military, like this official. However, it's like, well, everything has been like paid wave. It's like, well, all right, he gets first. However, it's actually dickless. If he like wants to, if like stick wants to be seen, he's been injected. It's like, well, put in his food or whatever, chemical, and then well he shows. However, well, overstated female cow did not like his performance, as far as we know, behind closed curtains or doors. Please don't say that. We like doors. Yeah, perfect. However, don't listen. Some for some reason. Yeah. And then, well, this was then displayed as this, well, male cow of this land army. However, it's actually was, well, then it's like, all right, there's no male cow. Terribly sorry. Well, we don't accept. United States law probably prohibited that. Also, Hindu like are like, F you, go. And then, well, then they had to genetically convert that to hound. Well, dog back in the day. However, today dog is like, well, in general docile. It's like, well, uh, if it touches you, you can. By the way, if you're a British citizen, if your dog is disobedient and you can prove that, you can actually send it or him or her to sleep by a professional. That's why the United Kingdom is actually supreme in terms of, well, management. So basically, it's like everything is sub-level. However, of course, there are methods, right? Perfect. Yeah. So as far as I know, please check. Fact check required, I think. However, this is stated in video. So video says fact check, and then, well, go and punish fact check site if fact is not. However, you have to check prior, as in history entire as well. If proven, then you have to say factual, fact, right? And then your legal whatever is bye-bye. Perfect. As in like claim or whatever, just don't bother. It's like, well, because back in the day, animal so sleep, so to speak, is considered cruelty. And then, well, there was this vegan or whatever. Today we helpfully averted that. We can eat English breakfast, and, well, it's perfect in my opinion. However, please, if you're sensitive to like this protein, don't eat beans. Also, please lower your consumption. Like once a week should be maximum, in my opinion. Everything that's too much. That's all I can say. Yeah. Please don't eat yogurt with it. It's beans are there for that. So yeah. So it's like, well, yeah. And then it's like genetically modified, and then, well, transport into this well, cold land. This well, like hound. However, in actuality, hound is sacred. It's perfect. It's agility, strength, also aggressiveness when kept in check. However, it's, well, training. I stay away. That's all I can say. Yes. Yeah. Well, it was fake hound. It's like, well, it's called dog. It was, and then, well, you know, as far as I know, it's like turnip diet was given, and then for within 3 days, it's like, well, OTM dealt with that, right? Not OTP. I don't remember. One time password abbreviations. Brief and concise. Yeah. And then it's, yeah, just next, yeah, perfect.